Last night I'd forgotten to set my alarm, but even without it, I was still able to wake up at my usual time. Crazy, right? Now before you go about thinking I have some superpower of sensing sunlight, this is normal and anyone can do it, all thanks to neurotransmitters and your brain. In the hypothalamus of the brain is an area called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or more commonly known as the SCN. Sensitive to amounts of light, the SCN triggers responses to light and dark. In the morning when the sun comes out, there's an increase in light. Your eye senses this light and sends this information to your SCN via the optic nerve. The SCN then releases hormones like cortisol that help you wake up. So yeah, in a way I do have a sunlight sensing superpower. But what happens when you go to sleep? Well, when you know it's time for bed and you're lying there in complete darkness, the pineal gland, or a massive tissue in your brain, is triggered by your SCN to send sleepy chemicals to your body like melatonin that help you get your full hours of rest. However, these natural processes do not always work, as even your biological clock can be wrong. But never fear, there are easy solutions to increasing your chances of waking up and sleeping on time without reminders. 1. Make sure to reduce the amount of light in your room unless it's sunlight. This includes any devices or night lights. You also want to make sure you don't consume any caffeine before going to bed. Caffeine is a stimulant that has a chemical called adenosine that promotes wakefulness. You also want to make sure you have consistent wake up and sleep times for the biological clock to note down. So the next time you forget your alarm clock, it's no big deal. You just have to rely on your neurotransmitters.